Hey HCG family, Shanna here. Today is July 10th, Saturday, and I'm pretty psyched and excited. The scale has gone down down to 212. I was 213.6, so 1.6 pounds in one day. But really it's 2 days. I had a stall the day before. So maybe I was losing inches or something like that, and the weight just didn't move. But I am so excited. Um, not as ecstatic as that first time, when you see the scales rock after loading days. And I know all of you who load know what I'm talking about. I did have one time yesterday, we had went to Earth Fair a few days ago, and we bought some fresh bison, and it is so much better than the frozen. And thank you so much, Chunk No More, for that tip. And it did lose some of the weight. I think my husband made 4 ounce patties, and it went down to was 2.7 ounce patties. And so it did lose some moisture and a little bit of oil. I didn't see any oil in the pan on the fresh. I saw oil in the pan from the frozen. So I want to pass that on to all of you guys who are doing buffalo or bison. I also had cut out the fish oil and the vitamin D oil to make sure, that might have been in the equation. I didn't have any chocolate delight yesterday. I will add something back in the equation to see if that makes a difference. And instead, I took Rich's advice, and instead of putting Lawry's on my hamburger, I used Tony Chachere's. I am a Cajun, for all of you who don't know, even though I'm sort of misplaced, being married to the man I'm married to. I like my Cajun seasoning or spices on things. I don't like it extremely hot, but I like it spicy. And so Tony Chachere's, I looked on the back, it didn't have any measurable sugar. If there is some in it, I don't think it even shows it on there. It did on the Lawry's that it had sugar in it, but it did not show up as a carb. So maybe I can call the Lawry's company someday and find out. I didn't have any strawberries yesterday either, like in my dressing I've been making, just to see if that helped. I had my orange for supper last night. Before I went to bed, I took 2 Oxypowders, and normally I take one. I took two, and I had lots of activity this morning, and that could have helped, moving there. But 212 people, 212. I know there's a lot of people at Las Vegas this weekend. They're not going to be seeing this, and I wish them the best. I hope they have all the drinks they want and all the food they want, and I hope they can lose it all in 1 week when they get back, because I'm going to challenge them to 1 week losing all the weight they gained in Las Vegas. Um, but have fun, guys and girls. I saw Mama Clock on Rich's video last night. That was awesome. Awesome. All of you look great. Um, anyway, I just wanted to give a shout out to the people who talk to me every day and just keep me going on this thing. Debbie RN and Kathy Hawkins and Gullible Girl Tony, um, and of course Beth, Life Teeny Beth. I never would have thought your name meant something to do with martini. I was thinking like beautiful girl or something, Uh, but Martini's cute. Martini's really cute. My goal is, oh, and by the way, I forgot Kristen. I haven't seen her in a few days, so I think she's celebrating her birthday, and that's a better HCG girl, a better HCG me or whatever. And you're doing fantastic. But happy birthday. I'm shouting out to you. And come back and do some vlogs because we miss you. And anyway, I also wanted to say something else here. And this is the story of my life. When I'm drinking my coffee in the morning, I'm not all there. I really need to collect myself. I wrote down a bunch of things so I wouldn't forget to tell you guys. Um, but anyway, I'm just going to close it up for right now. If I think of something else, I'll come back on later. But you all have a nice day. I've almost lost 5 pounds this week. I'm up to 4.6. So I'm almost at my challenge for 1 week. You know, I started loading on July 4th. Today's the 10th, so I'm only 6 days into it. And I was supposed to skip my shot today, so I'm gonna have to skip tomorrow. I totally forgot about that. Anyway, I I'm glad I just remembered that while I was talking to you guys. I'm sure some of you have forgotten that before. I think I watched Tony say that one time. So I just won't take it tomorrow. Anyway, have a great weekend. Love you guys. Peace out.